Alrighty. Now that we're up. What the hell is going on, guys? This is Shadow Weaver's Partial Systems of Gaming here. Back again. We are here for the midnight release of Bloodstained Ritual of Night. I am Chaos Weaver 13, as always. Shadow and Sick will not be joining us right now, as far as I know. We're going to get right on with this. I have been very excited for this game to come out, and I can't actually wait to start playing this. Next up, Conjure Shard, Question Shard, Shard of Limbo. You can change the color of blood: red, black, blue, green, purple, white. Leave it as Miriam, and you can only play on normal difficulty to start. That's interesting. Their enemies are susceptible to thrusting attacks. So let's get on with it. Wait, there's a shop? That's susceptible to fire.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shardbinders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
You know, the graphics look phenomenal for this being a 2D playing game.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
fuck?
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
Is something wrong with the audio here?
If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
Okay, I feel like there's something wrong with the audio.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. Ten whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer.
Hold on a second.
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment.
Okay, so I can only assume right now that... And great, batteries are low. Give me a second. So either my headset's fucked up, my controller's fucked up, or both. Because her voice audio is coming through very weird. What chest are we talking about here? Oh, this chest. Knife, kung fu shoes. Hey, what are these? Those little ram horns. Miriam's favorite. Miriam's favorite scarf.
Good. You're prepared.
I'll take care of it.
Conjure shard. Bouncing ball of our enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine.
Okay, what's the other? Okay, so I'm noticing that there's like a second weapon slot. I wonder what that's for. Oh, I got money.
This device responds to magic.
So far, I'm very much enjoying this. Directional shard. Aim within the flame can. Oh, this is just No, there went his head. There's his head. Flashing air kick. 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Wait. What? That's interesting. Oh, that actually changes. That's neat. Oh, that's neat. She actually says something. Whoa, what the fuck? max up. What's in this? 1,000 Gs. Nice. That's a consumer. A gun can be shot by equipping a consumable. Infinite round. Spear rounds. Soft point rounds with no penetrating. Dude, there's guns. Okay, I think I found something. Oh, I'm gonna. It doesn't do much for damage, but...
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster.
This isn't...
You told... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremlin, we're leaving.
Deeble, wait!
And I suck. I'm aware that I suck. Nobody remind me, please. I'm aware that I suck at this kind of shit.
Bloodstained.
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 Okay, that's so weird. It's only
Bloodstained.
Miriam's voice that does that. Okay, so I can't reach that. Am I supposed to be able to like do that? Okay, not going through that door first.
So, come, Grim.
was working. Hey, got it. Storm of Ball. Eradicate the cause of the maelstrom. Crashing tentacle attack foes with limited powers.
I saw it. Just a flicker.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have...
All right. But wait.
Thank you, Miriam.
You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johann.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for some...
Yes, there's no mistake about...
What?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him.
Thank you, Miriam. I am...
Pardon?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right?
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome.
Anne?
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here.
Oh.
Come on, this way.
I love how Johannes runs. It's like, what's this? I like how he runs. He runs So fucking goofy.
I did some looking around before, and
Yes, agree.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time.
Come back if you need anything.
Thank.
I know you're
Miriam, since this is your first time here, I have made arrangements I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post.
No, I understand.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait. Is trade in...
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards,
may accelerate. But
I still recommend selling your shard. All right. I think that explains everything. What are you looking to buy?
Why would you be able to buy that? I feel like there's something special about those. Oh shit, I can buy weapons from her too. Knives concealed inside. Oh, I want. Knife, rapier. Oh, a katana. Blunderbuss. Hollow point rounds used in hunting and good for inflicting damage. Interesting. I kinda wanna get some of these.
What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this many thanks? Is that thank you? Is this right? Thank you. Is this then we have a deal? Is this many thanks? Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to buy?
Buy a blunderbuss right now, or the Nachi. Morgenstern. Ooh, I can buy a longsword. Or battle boots.
Is this right? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. Thank you. I invited the other survivors inside. They all have troubles that need resolved.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will.
Oh, hello!
Dominique, what is all
That is photographic equipment.
photo?
To put it more plainly, it...
What?
Unfortunately, I don't have...
I'll see if I can.
Did you forget? What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
You there? It was all
Where are the...
dead, most of them. Those devils have to pay.
If it's within my...
Oh, thank you. Well, Miriam, I want you to hunt down the monster.
All right.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my...
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at...
I know.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring, but the alchemy is easier to show. So, what'll it be?
Why do these have such high attack power? Kukris? Invisible blade. A blade that has been made invisible through sorcery. Thorn whip. Flame whip. Blunderbuss. Dawn blade. These guys blood-soaked boots that hit with all the force of the falling sky. Rim boots imbued with an ice stain. Requires an 8-bit coin for some of these. Used by a heroine who saved her homeland. Holy Handers, alchemical shoes designed for guests, both welcome and not. Poisonous, looks like. Shield weapon? A shield, a weapon that functions as a shield. Swords. Encrypted orc. God cross. Certain ruler of the universe's sword, its power is faded. Red Beast's Edge. Prismatic Heart. Deathbringer. Claw of Onbaraki. G-Swords. Great swords. Blood Grinder. Silent Calamity. Sculptor's Chisel. Yes, breath, she imbues this weapon with her soul. Power of the darkness, charge it to release its light.
I'll go with this.
This will increase my defense quite a
I'll
lot.
go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
90 MP cost. I could only use it one time then. I need to get my hand on
I'll
those
do my best to
8
it, but
Bitcoins.
when it
'Cause
comes,
I want some of those
also,
weapons.
the
A lot of
demon
those
crystal
really
of
fuck
each shard
cool.
requires specific Try it when you get the chance.
I think
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. If you bring me the ingredient with proper nutrition and a...
Okay, so we're gonna save, and that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and smash the like button down below. So the support is always very greatly appreciated. If you guys want to keep up to date with our streams, you can go ahead and follow us here on Twitch and on Mixer at Shadow Weavers PCG. You can follow us on Twitter at ShadowWeaverPCG, at PCGShadow, and subscribe to us on YouTube over at Shadow Weavers Partially Censored Gaming. All our live streams will eventually be up on the YouTube, so if you ever miss any streams and you want to catch up on them, or you just want to rewatch them in your own time, you can head on over to YouTube to find them. I'm going to try to do a stream of Spyro tomorrow for you guys. And of course, this has been going to be moved to Wednesday, so this Wednesday, look forward to another episode of Bloodstained. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Hope everybody's enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.